Welcome into WTOL 11 News at 6. I'm Michael Sandlin. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. We'll get to all of our top stories and more in just a moment, but first, it's been a beautiful Sunday across the area, but will that sunshine stick around as we enter the new work week? Let's bring in meteorologist John Birchfield to the answer. John, how are things looking?
Monday's going to feel even better, Michael, and that is because of a break from the humidity. A weak cold front is going to usher in a comfortable feel. There will be increasing late-day sunshine. Still very warm, though, with temperatures pushing 90 degrees. We have seen dry conditions over the course of your Sunday evening. Still a little bit of that fair weather cloud cover. To the southwest of us, there is a little more cloud cover, and some of those showers near Indy could clip our southernmost counties overnight tonight. Here's the weak cold front now draped across central Ohio, and that is going to usher in a more comfy feel to start off the work week. A scattered overnight shower or two is possible, mainly south and east of the Maumee River, with these clusters of showers rolling on through. So the hour by hour does keep us dry through the evening. A little more cloud cover tonight, and a scattered brief morning shower is going to be possible, mainly in those southeastern counties. Sunshine making a comeback, though, into your afternoon. We're going to be at 89 Monday with a break from the humidity. Temperature-wise, we're going to top out in the upper 80s. After those morning clouds fade away, it is going to be a brilliant and sunny afternoon. Now, the muggy meter is going to be going down at least briefly, but the humidity spikes Wednesday and Thursday, and that mugginess is going to come along with some unsettled conditions, a very humid feel midweek, and storm chances likely, especially Wednesday into Thursday. And once we get through those storms Thursday, a late week pattern shift is going to result as a cold front slides through the area. Next 4 days, we top out in the 90s Tuesday. The mugginess returns Wednesday, and there is now a 60% storm chance both Wednesday and Thursday as well ahead of that next cold front. That pattern shift arrives Friday. We're going to see that cold front drop us back to the lower 80s. Saturday and Sunday next weekend is looking beautiful, and there's going to be a gradual warm up in that extended forecast with high temperatures climbing close to 90 degrees. Michael?
All right, thanks, John. Tomorrow is the 20th anniversary of the Cocoon Shelter, marking 2 decades of helping provide survivors of abusive relationships and domestic violence a place to stay and a fresh start. And to celebrate, they held an open house. Ryan Lucine joins us in studio with more. Ryan, talk to me about this event today.
Well, Michael, leadership at Cocoon at the Cocoon wanted to highlight the first time a victim of domestic violence took shelter in their care, all the way back in 2005. So they wanted to celebrate all the people they have been able to save through their 24/7 care. And the data continues to show places like this are essential. According to the Ohio Office of Criminal Justice Services, in 2023, about 1 in 1,000 people were sexually assaulted. Kathy Boll, the executive director at the Cocoon, said they help on average 800 to 900 survivors a year, helping them through hotlines, legal procedures, and medical and safety training, all to help survivors of sexual violence heal and get back on their feet.
I think that the thing that is so impactful about the work that we do is that we all know somebody who's experienced domestic or sexual violence, whether we realize it or not. You know, that 837 folks that we served last year are neighbors, our friends, our family members, and everybody deserves the chance to find safety and healing.
The Cocoon's hotline is open 24/7. You can find more information on the website, which you can find on our links mentioned page at WTOL.com. And coming up tonight at 11, we'll learn more about the impact of Cocoon. Reporting in studio, Ryan Lucine, WTOL 11.
All right, Ryan, thank you. Right now, slow-moving thunderstorms in central Texas are creating heavy rain that's triggered flash flood warnings for many of the already flood-ravaged communities. It's even temporarily stopping recovery efforts today because of the risk of flooding. At this hour, the death toll is at 129, and more than 150 people are still missing. Reporter Ivan Rodriguez is in Kerrville, Texas, with the latest.
Heavy rain Sunday pummeling parts of central Texas, already reeling from last week's catastrophic flooding. Officials concerned about the Guadalupe River swelling once again. People near Hunt received emergency alerts Sunday, warning them of a high probability of the Guadalupe River reaching flood stage and urging people to get away from the river immediately. Ground search operations were temporarily halted with more storms on the way.
It has been an active day across Texas and watching again overnight for some storms.
Crews have been scouring the flood-ravaged areas for more than a week now. More than 100 people have been killed and scores are still missing. The mayor of Kerrville released a video statement Saturday about the help his town has received from state and federal officials.
They showed up in force, and they've been here every day since, working 24/7.
His comments come amid backlash over the Federal Emergency Management Agency's response. While search and rescue crews from around the country immediately rushed to help, FEMA did not arrive until Monday evening, days after any victims had been found alive. There's also many questions about the state's flood preparedness and a lack of immediate alerts notifying residents about the floods. Some Texas leaders are demanding answers.
We can't just allow girls to drown in the middle of the night. We have to make sure we protect everyone.
At the local level, Texas state leaders say they will focus on pushing legislation that deals with flooding and resources, including an alert system, during their upcoming special session. In Kerrville, Texas, I'm Ivan Rodriguez.
And right now, 3 members of Task Force 1, Ohio's disaster response team, are deployed down in Kerr County, using search dogs to help locate the remaining missing. Toledo Assistant Fire Chief John Kaminsky, who is also a member of Task Force 1, spoke to us on the phone this afternoon, telling us the members of the team just got there yesterday morning. He describes the challenges they're likely facing and the relief they hope to bring to the families still waiting for answers.
Anytime we go down there, obviously it's very hot, so that's an extreme heat emergency is not only something that we have to take into consideration for humans, but certainly working the canines, that it shortens their work cycle, and then we have to incorporate a work rest cycle in there. Obviously, praying and thinking about our team members down there, but also for the recovery going on and what all those people from that area are going through. Our heart is with them. Our thoughts and prayers are with them as they try to recover, as we try to bring some closure to some of these families.
Task Force 1 missions are normally scheduled for 14 days, with an additional 2 days for travel. However, deployments can be extended as needed. We'll be right back with the final check of your forecast.
Well, it was a pretty nice weekend weather-wise.
Absolutely. It's been gorgeous, minus a little bit of rain yesterday, but I know the farmers are absolutely thrilled about it.
Yeah, now we need a little sunshine. That corn's going to be shooting up tomorrow with temperatures in the upper 80s and, hey, lower humidity as well.
All right, everybody. Well, we'll see you for a full show coming up tonight at 11, but in the meantime, have a great Sunday.